Hello YouTube, welcome to my dungeon. Ooh, spooky scary, just rearranging a little bit. It's only 28 degrees outside, I don't feel like playing outside, so I'm playing down here. Yeah, you can see what part of the house I'm at. There's my pickup truck outside. That shows you how low my basement is. I'm about 4 feet in the ground. Very low ceilings. Yeah, these pipes I bang my head on all the time because that's less than 6 feet. Yeah, that one's solid cast. You don't forget it too quickly. Anyways, I'm just trying to clean up. This is where I used to work in the winter time. Can't you tell? Look, got more magnets up here from all the microwaves that tore apart. I forgot all about them. Haven't worked down here in a while. I'm just cleaning up, looking at the inventory of stuff we have for sale. Brand new digital antenna in the box. Several power washers. These are all the ones we got scrapping. They all work. Nothing wrong with them at all. They all have their guns. No kinks in the hoses. No leaks. They're all different sizes, different brands. That's mine there. Got all the different tips. There's one there with the different tips. It's in the box. It's for sale, so gotta remember I got all this scrapping. Not the antenna. I bought that originally for this house and I got talked into a different one, so. But anyways, 1, 2, 3. There should be another one. Yep, there it is. That's a backpack one. Comes with $25 extra value. Ooh. They all work, otherwise they wouldn't be in the house. They're all scrapping. Even that guy was scrap. But we used him when the basement would flood. Because he's got a big drain on the bottom and you drain it right into the sun pump right away. So yeah, I don't understand why people throw that out. Like that thing was like brand new. It's a big old girl, that one. Got the big pipe, not the skinny little pipe. Like this is the original one that I had purchased many moons ago, and it's got the skinny little pipe. I use it for water only also. So, yeah, I'm not 100% yet. That's why I'm not in a hurry to go outside. Stereo system I have for sale. I'm going to turn some more light on here. All my basement lights are pull cords. Little light I put over the laundry tub. See? It shows you that's antique. And it's got an off-on switch right on this thing here. See? Right there. Oh well, you can see that. Just push button. It's old. You can change cords and everything. That unscrews and you can put whatever you want in it. It's just something over the laundry tub that I installed in here many moons ago too. Didn't have anything down here, so plumbing's easy. But anyways, this is a stereo. It's Complete Techniques. 6-disc output. Dual cassette player. Don't look at the Sony. That's not part of it. It's just sitting there. And then the EQ. So that was scrap. Works fine. That works fine, just needs a power head. We got one that someone's coming to pick up already that's sold. That one works fine. That one works fine. That's a rocket. People throw them out. I don't know, maybe they don't know how to clean them, get them empty. I took that one completely apart, cleaned it. It worked before I did anything to it, and then I thought, well, might as well clean it up because it's for sale. Umpteen amount of those things we get too. Those are like brand new, so I got them hanging in that basement. I figure sure as shit, as soon as we get rid of them, one of us will break a leg. Tiger torch. Hanging here. I have no use for it. That's the brand name. Anybody out there needing one? Works just fine. It's been hanging in the house all this time, so it's got a long cord on it. I think it's 10 or 12 feet long hose, so. More stuff for sale. I do believe that fan is no good. That microwave hangs below your, like above your stove. It's brand new. Like even the filters are clean. I don't mean to hack in your face. Another one that we found. We use that for in the basement. That little guy there, the little dirt devil, was sitting at the curb. Why? Why do you throw that stuff out? I don't get it. You know, it worked just fine. That one actually I don't even think was dirty inside. We just snagged it for scrap. Not thinking nothing of it. And then like I said, plug it in. If all in doubt, plug it in. Like that TV works fine. That's why it's down here. I knew it would. It's got a built-in VCR, recordable VCR. But it's a tube TV, so that thing was thrown out. You all know about that. My booster pack is probably needs to be recharged. We're gonna test it there. Oh, look at that. Still got all 3 lights going. Yeah, it's a 12-volt battery. See? Just like what I have down there. That's for my firewood truck. It's almost a new battery, so it sits in the basement. Another power washer. I forgot about him. He's buried in there. It works too. That was one of the very first ones I got scrapping. You always think you need a power washer, right? But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I have a couple outside in the shed too. They shouldn't have been out there, but they are. This fridge was thrown out. It was hidden behind the grocery store. I use it during Christmas for my beer. That way my wife has more room in her fridge upstairs for the dinners. It works just fine. It works very well. See, there's no marks or anything in it. I'm thinking this was stolen. But the yellow is kind of faded. It's not, or the white, it's not so white. Now the scratches on it are from me because I didn't think nothing of it. I picked up the grocery carts from the grocery store that were no good. They told me to come and get, and that was with it. So and it was covered in ice, and so I just tossed it in the truck, not thinking nothing of it. And my wife says, "Does that work?" I don't know. So we plugged it in when it got home, and the thing fired right up. So I brought it in the house, let her thaw out, did whatever, cleaned it, dried it, and yeah, I've had it for a few years now. Works great. Ceiling fan in a box, complete. Like they didn't even have the blades out of the package. So my plan is to install it in the living room. We need a little overhead light. Our living room, this house is that old. There's no lights hanging off the ceiling. So this is part of me. Little update. I'm still alive and kicking. So is my wife. I'm just playing in the basement where it's a little nicer. I have that opportunity because I do have a basement. It's not the world's biggest basement. Like I can bang my head on the rafters. It's not that high. It's maybe 6 feet. I'm 5'11", almost 5'12", so yeah. That's the only obstacle in the whole basement is that chimney. That was the original chimney for the furnace years ago. It goes right up through our bathroom. But I have the water heater venting into it now. We had to put a liner up it. You know, gotta be legal. So, it's a rental. I don't buy water heaters. What for? They act up. I think I paid $10 a month. So $120 a year. And that was installed. And it's serviced. They come by every year. Reservice it. It's a good one. It's a Ream. Professional. It's a nice water heater. I like it. Works great. Does what it's supposed to do. I did that myself. I do that with all my hot water lines. I put insulation on them. It just keeps it a little, I don't know, it just saves a little energy. Might only save $1 a month, but hey, that's $1 in my pocket, right? That's a Lennox furnace, high efficient. See the 2 white pipes on it? That's the fresh air intake and the exhaust. Doesn't exhaust up the roof at all, so. The only bummer part about a furnace is hydro goes out, it don't work either. Nothing makes the blower go, right? So. Oh, that sump pump I was telling you guys about, see? That I have brand new in the box. See it beside the furnace there? That little thing down there. The hose runs up and across and goes up and through and over here, and we're following it, and see it drains the moisture right into the sewer. So yes, my basement is spray foamed. Makes it difficult to put anything on the walls. I didn't do it. The original owner did it. Basement's in deep enough in the ground, I didn't think you needed that stuff. But he did the whole basement, so whatever. Done, it's done. So anyways, that's what I've been up to. I'm just farting around down here. Scrap, 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 like that's where they were, from scrap. So plug them in. Oh, that little guy too, he does work. Just a little tabletop model. But he does work, so that was just a keepsake. Didn't think anybody'd be interested in that. Looks an antique looking phone. Who uses telephones anymore, right? Some more stuff to scrap out. Couple, I do believe they are satellites. Our old VHS thing. So, yeah. That's a tape projector or film projector that's in here. Let me set you down for a sec. See, I don't know how to do this stuff. Come on. Am I doing it wrong? Hey? Oh, I am doing it wrong. Are you a film projector? Oh, you're a slide? What are you? It's a projector of some sort. On, off, and focus. Oh, everything's inside. Okay. I don't know. It's cast aluminum anyways. She was supposed to advertise this. I don't think she did yet. Oh, it does. I got you. I think. I'm not sure. I have no idea. But anyways, the white screen, projection screen is in that box. So this one that's there, that's a delight. So we have to post it yet. There was a guy out there that was going after some of this older stuff because he needed it mainly for parts. So yes, I built that when I was a kid. Peanut butter jars, block of wood, bend a piece of steel bracket. I can't turn it right now because I have other shit hanging on it. Pardon my French. Other poop hanging on it. So anyways, a little update. You know what I've been doing? Just playing in the house. Puppy's upstairs napping. That's the way to go upstairs, just in case you're wondering. That was scrap too, that fluorescent light. Yeah, almost everything down here was scrap. The air conditioner, that table, it's a school desk, fridge. Hey, it works. So, then you can hide stuff in the rafters too, right? That's what rafters are for. Put nails in them and you hang stuff. Stuff you just want to hoard, don't know how long. That's shelving bracket. There's the brackets that go with it. So, yeah, we have two of those. Two small ones instead of one big brute. This one's old. The hinge is broke on the lid, so you gotta hold it up. Lots of bacon down there. Ooh. It's a heavy one. Yeah, the little tables. they were thrown out. They're perfect for in here. Those are the speakers that go with that stereo system. There's 2 big cabinet ones there and 2 in the box here yet, the original box. So I don't even know if they've ever been out. Oh, we're talking about big pipe wrenches. There's the one I was talking about. Yes. See how big he is? That was my wife's grandfather's pipe wrench. Monkey wrench, whatever you want to call them. See how big he is? Well, yeah, it'll be nothing. I'd never give him up. I have to be dead and then the kids give him up. So anyways, this is out of the way out of the dungeon. See, it gives you an idea how small that room is. And there's the other half of the basement yet, going that way. That's actually my kid's room, that half. So I have all my other tools over there. This is the laundry room. Yes, that was a shower. When we took it over, we had all new plumbing put in because they had a shower and the taps and everything were just off the ceiling. He showered in there, he put a hole in the bottom and it would drain into the sun pump. Figure that out. Water heater used to sit there. See, they spray foamed around the water heater. That's why I said I don't need, because that wall isn't cold at all. So, yeah. Need work. It's an old house. I don't think I'd renovate it. I'd tear it down if we were ambitious enough. And rebuild. Because as far as I'm concerned, it's backwards. Laundry room. Just above that is the kitchen. Well, way over there is the driveway. Normally you have the driveway beside the kitchen. You bring all your grocery in and everything, right? Makes sense to me, I think. But whatever. It's the way the guy built it. And I'd have a higher ceiling, 8-foot ceilings, not 6 foot. It's all right for my wife. She's shorter than I am. She can run through here. I can't. So we thought about putting her exercise machine down here, being a cement floor, but when they elevate, her head would be in the rafters, and no, that wouldn't be good either. So more scrap. There we go. See what's in it? Still in the box. Them little orbiting car polishers. It didn't come with that box. There was another one in here, but the one that was in here didn't work. So that, well, maybe it'd be easy to sell if we sell it with this little plastic tote, right? More stuff for sale. I think she's asking 20 bucks for it. That's cheap enough. Batteries for my lawnmowers. That's for the push mower. That's for the real electric mower. That's why the batteries are in the house. You keep them in. Keeps them better. You don't let them freeze in the winter. They're not designed to freeze anyway, so. But anything else, I don't know. There's a look outside. Oh, we're getting long in the wind here. 18 minutes, 19. Well, don't mean to make it that long. Maybe tomorrow I'll start ripping some more of that stuff apart. Anything else exciting happens, I'll get back to you. Like, subscribe, and share or not. Have a nice day.